grateful for what God is doing inside my life. And it's a grand experience, you know. It's a grand time to be there and being able to be one of importance to do right by someone and giving the grand opportunity for them to do the same. Living life with no expectations, giving all glory to God, living within His will, allowing it to be your way. You know, I can't say I got this from out of a Bible. Can't say it all came from word of mouth. You know, I'm a visual learner. So within the experience, I gained wisdom. You know, being the black sheep, being the individual that took his own course, walking by faith and not by fear, blessing everything on sight, you know, growing within the adversity, learning through the tough and difficult times. Been on my own since I was 18. And anybody that's experiencing life, you know, I had thug fever growing up and been diagnosed from being a product of who I am, of having abandonment issues, etc. Father never there, but these has never been excuses of what I will call life. These has just only been aspects, dynamics of experience. And what I have learned through these experiences is that if I would have listened, if I would have did what was right, not necessarily saying I did what was wrong, but if I would have did what was asked and obeyed, life would be different. But that's what makes life such a grand experience, to go through life and see it for myself and be at this great age that I'm at. Being able to be like, all right, I'm not doing that ever again. That's something I'm repenting on. Asking God, take that away from me, you know, bottom line. And sooner or later, that's gonna be the pure walk, and everything that I possess of this life I'm living is, if it ain't for me and it ain't of God, then it gotta get from. And shit, we killing the enemy every day in every way. Shoot, thing, all praises to Google. We're gonna keep it to Google. Hey, if it appears and we can put it into a sentence, we're gonna put it into a Google term and then back it with a verse. Hey, God bless you. Let's go.